cooking, bathing, watering the garden. We use water throughout our day, but rarely give it another thought once it goes down the drain. Our wastewater is out of sight and out of mind. Why do we treat wastewater? If not treated properly, wastewater, water contaminated through human use, can create lots of problems. First, there are two kinds of domestic wastewater. 1. Black water, or septage, may contain pathogens and comes from toilets. 2. Gray water is relatively clean and comes from baths, sinks, and household appliances. The United Nations estimates that about 80% of the world's wastewater is discharged into rivers, lakes, and seas without any treatment. This practice has serious consequences. Some diseases are spread by bacteria and contaminated water. Tens of thousands of people die from it each year. In Japan, more than 200,000 died of cholera in the 1800s. A major cause of runaway algae growth is fertilizer runoff from farm irrigation. Algal blooms harm ecosystems and can kill fish. Effluent is wastewater discharged into the environment, whether treated or untreated. Industrial effluent can contain chemicals that get concentrated as they pass through a food chain or web, making animals and people sick. In 1956, a mercury poisoning incident occurred in Minamata, Japan due to contaminated effluent. Access to clean water is a basic human right, but fresh water is a limited resource and increasingly scarce in many places. An important sustainable development goal is ensuring clean water for all. Sewage treatment systems catch black and gray wastewater so it can be cleaned and safely reused. They also capture excess rainwater for treatment. Reclaimed water can be used to irrigate public lands, and it is perfectly fine for flushing toilets and watering plants. Reclaimed water can eventually be discharged back into natural watercourses, nourishing plant life and recharging groundwater. Treating wastewater can reduce the spread of disease and help us preserve and replenish our precious fresh water.